Hey Toya gang, I'm back at it again. My cartoon series, I'm getting the hang of it, but um it been a lot. So I'm just trying to figure out what y'all like about the cartoon and what kind of things that I need to do to make it better. I'm trying to make them talk the same as my voice. It's getting a little better, but I'm still in the making on that. I'm gonna tell y'all about a lot of things. I'm gonna tell y'all about my Job Corps experience, and then I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit about Americorps. I believe that I told y'all this on my experience of Americorps, but I'm gonna put in details of about what we had to do and what the colors meant. So the colors is blue team, silver team, and gold team. And I think it was green team. And I had to, y'all, what is that sound? Oh shit. But the green team, but I was actually on, let's wait until this passed by. Darn tractor. Moment of silence. But I was at the blue team and we had cheers. I don't remember the cheers from the back of my head, but they also have cheers. Not even cheers, like, yeah, a cheer. And we had to do like I can't say that it was a song, but it was like a little cheer thing, like blue team is great, blue team is this, and we had to clap and we had to participate in that, because if we don't, they'll steal us up and they'll point us out and tell us that we had to say about the Americorps chant that we had to do and had to memorize, like remember and stuff like that. So it was a good experience by doing the chants. I'm gonna say chant because we had to chant, you know what I'm saying? We had to do that every time we be in the meeting. So that was a good experience. We had to do we had to go and do, like, we had to climb, we had to face our fear, we had to go over these obstacles, like we got to go over the rope, you know what I'm saying? And when I told y'all I got stuck and I had to face my fear, because like it was pretty scary. And it was a lot, but it was a good experience and it was fun. At the age of 18 to 24, which I was 19, I think 20, I think I was 20 years old, and we had to go through all those chants and whatnot. But let me tell y'all about not Americorps, but Job Corps. Job Corps, everybody think that Job Corps is bad. Everybody think that when you go to Job Corps, it is bad, you know what I'm saying, for bad little kids. But actually they really try to help you. They get your you get money, you get paid $25 a week. Well, I think it was a week, or I think like 2 weeks. Don't mark my words. But you can look into that too. So I give y'all hopefully the description about Job Corps. But let me tell y'all my experience from Job Corps. I was in Blue Ridge Job Corps. I'm gonna remake this whole video about the Job Corps thing, because I know I explained it to y'all and y'all probably didn't get the whole concept about it. But Job Corps was really good. It was ages throughout. And I went to Blue Ridge Job Corps. That was an all-girls school, and it was a medical school. You could do CMA, CNA, MOS, medical office support, medical assistant, nursing assistant, LPN, RN. That was a nice Job Corps I went to, but we had to do a lot of stuff. We had to clean toilets. We actually had Rec Aid. Rec Aid is like when you go down there and they had games, they had a pool table, they had the TV, we had movie nights. You actually get paid for taking the tests, like the math test, English, anything, science, all of that. We got paid for that when we passed the test. you know what I'm saying, reached our goal, they give us money. I think by probably like 25, $30. But Job Corps is really good for people that want to take a trade. You know what I'm saying? Want to take a good trade. They do medical. They do a ass of stuff. They do a ass of stuff. It's not just medical. They got other stuff like training and like fixing cars and anything that you could think of with Job Corps. But my experience in Job Corps, it was crazy because it was an all-girls school, and I did a lot of activities that I ain't never did when I was in high school, like basketball, volleyball, softball. I try to get up every damn activity and sports that I wanted to do when I was younger, and I had a really good time in Job Corps. But we had to be on lockdown in Job Corps in Blue Ridge, due to the fact of something happened, or like when the weather, or like hurricane season or something like that, we had to be on lockdown. Or especially if we get all rowdy and stuff like that, and somebody pull the damn the little thing for well, it'll come back to my brain, but when somebody pull it, that's when we had to go downstairs, like the fire little thing. Y'all get my drift. But yeah, we had to do that. All of us had to go downstairs and stay down there until it was over. But yeah, you can't fight in there, because once you start fighting, if you have a good RAs is like basically the parents of it all. We had quiet hour. Quiet hour means that we couldn't have our phone. We had to sleep, and that was bedtime. But some of us, we was acting all bad and stuff like that, and we was up with our phone. We had to put our phone in the closet. And at that young age, you want to be on the phone, look at stuff until you fall asleep, like anybody else. But we had that. We had a quiet hour when them RAs wasn't playing with us. And I remember days when I used to smoke. I used to smoke some weed, and they had that, it was all of us. I ain't gonna say no names, but it was like four of us, four girls that was with me, and we used to smoke in the hole. That's when it was nothing, but it was a hole. It was a bunch of us smoking weed and whatnot. And then McAdoo's is a wing place that we went to, and everybody, that was a spot. Everybody went there. I was there. They had the best chicken that you could ever imagine to have in your mouth. They had desserts down to the T. You know what I'm saying? McAdoo's remind me of, it was three little guys that was on there, and McAdoo's had liquor and everything, drinks and all. If you was older, you can drink. But my Job Corps days, it was hectic. It was hectic, and I love it. Hectic and halfway good. Because, like, I remember, because I'm all over the place. I remember when I was young, I was there. Me and my friend, I'm going to call her Say. Yeah, Say. Because her first name started with an S. And me and Say had went into this old store, and it was this older guy. He was a white guy, and we stole Black and Milds. I used to tear down some Black and Milds like I'm smoking now, but they was in a soft pack. If y'all know my drift, and y'all know when they had the Black and Milds with the soft pack, those was the best. They came in the soft pack. Now they got it in boxes, but they had in the soft pack. And they came in, like, I think they came in 5. Yeah, they came in 5s or 4. And me and Say said that she was going to distract the guy. So she was distracting the guy and telling him that she wanted something from in the front. So he turned around to get it, and I started snatching them damn packs of Blacks off like no other, because it was hanging from the tip thing. You know, it's got a clip, and they had the tip thing, and I had snatched it. I snatched probably like 5 or 6 of them, and I took off, and all I heard was that bell blinking like ding, 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 ding. I ain't never went back since. Man, me and Say did some badass shit. I ran and did that shortcut. I went through that shortcut, and I took off. But I had some good times, and we was in Marion, Virginia, so it wasn't as much black people there, except when you was in Blue Ridge, it was as a black kids, but we didn't have nothing to do. It was like a little house on the prairie place, and We didn't have no clothing place, no clothing store, nothing like that. It was just McAdoo's. It was Hardee's, but you had to walk. Well, I walked, but you could use the little transit, the little bus. But the bus was like probably like $5 or $10. It's depending on how far you go. Me, I'm a cheap person. I want to save all my money because you getting paid $25 just to, you know, get what you need to eat. And if you don't go and eat at a certain time that the cafeteria is open, you screwed. So now you don't have nothing to eat. Because once that's closed, that is closed. So me, how I did it, I used to walk everywhere I went. I walked everywhere. And I went to Hardee's, got me a burger, came back. You know, so I try to savor my money and try to, like, spend it wisely because all we had was $25. That's all they go up to. And I don't think that you get paid extra, no. And then you can skip up in the line because they go by colors. So it go by gold, I think purple, blue. That's the only colors that I know. And if you had gold mean that you could skip right in front of the line to get your payment. But if you like got purple or what I said, gold, blue, purple. If you had blue and purple, you had to stay in line and wait. Or you could skip one line if you had the color, but you had to wait, and it was an ass of girls out there. So imagine just sitting in that line. If you had the lowest color, you ain't gonna make it. So I'm gonna tell you the colors of Job Corps. The gold one, meaning you can get anything. You can skip in front of lines. You can go to activities. That means you good. But once you get your card pulled and get like a blue and a purple, I think green was in the mix too, then you couldn't participate in some activities and you had to wait. So I had gold for a few, I think for a month or 2 months until I got in trouble by trying to fight and stuff like that. And I got my card pulled, so I couldn't do half of the stuff that with a gold card. You could stay out as long as you want to. With the gold, it go by like you could stay to 10, some got 11, and they normally have it on that card, so you can't really make an excuse of saying that you don't know what time that you could come in because that's the time. Some days you got to stay out to 9, but you got to be back into the building. And if they catch you out there, because it was 2 guys that was on the little golf cart, and they was looking over the Job Corps, you know what I'm saying? So over the premises. So if they catch you, then you screwed, and then your RA got you. You screwed and chopped. So now you got your cart pulled once again. And now you can't even be on your phone like that. You can't even do anything. So if you had that gold card, you was a lucky soul. So I used to miss cafeteria days. You know what I'm saying? If you don't work there, they give you jobs that you can work. You can work in the kitchen and get food. You can work at a rec aid. You can work you can join activities like Rotaract. You can go to places. You go to movies. Job Corps take you to movies, and when you first started, they'll take you to everything. But you gotta they take you to movies. That's what Rotaract do. They help out in the community. They help with cancer patients. You did a lot. It's a lot of stuff that you can actually do in Job Corps. But it's just a lot. It is a lot. I had a good time and it was some bad times. But if anybody thinking about going to Job Corps, they can actually help you so you can go to Americorps too. So Americorps, you have a lot of freedom. They treat you like a adult. You know what I'm saying? So you had a lot of freedom. You could drink, you could smoke. But if you smoke, you get caught, you're in trouble. But the main factor is you can drink, you could do whatever you want to do, you know what I'm saying, as long as you're responsible. But Job Corps is kind of strict. You know what I'm saying? Since you're young, you can't do that thing. And if you smoke going into Job Corps, you have to go through this class, and then you can't smoke no more because they're going to test you back again. But I had some good times in Job Corps, y'all. I'm going to say it step by step, but I just had a good time as a young kid in Job Corps because it taught me a lot. I thought that thing was going down and not coming back up, but I don't know what the hell it's doing. But yeah, I had a good time in Job Corps. We had some good times. We did some fucked up shit. It was a lot, man. I was just talking to my girlfriend about it. I was talking to her about it, and we was just reminiscing about the good times we had in Job Corps, man. So if y'all want to go to Job Corps, I'll put a link down in the description. Americorps, I'll put a link down in the description if y'all want to go. But it was some good things that you can do when you in Job Corps. Like I told y'all, y'all can they can help you with your college. They can send you off to Americorps so that you can get a Pell Grant, so you can go to and Americorps helps you with your high school diploma too as well. And then on top of that, they help you with your college, and then you can go and work. If you like that job or whatever the project that you in, you can stay there. If they really love you and they want you to stay and work with them, you can stay there. It's just a good opportunity for people that is actually young and they don't know what they want to do in life right now, so they're kind of clueless. They can help you with that. They can help you with your resume in Americorps. Blue Ridge, they'll help you with your resume as well. It was just good opportunities to have, and good jobs or stuff that you have done good on your resume. You can it's really good on your resume as well. I'm sorry that I'm all over the place, but I'm just letting y'all know about how it is. Hopefully that I gave y'all enough information about Job Corps and Americorps, but it was a really good opportunity for me, and I appreciated all of it down to the worst, because they just built me for who I am today. So yeah, this is it, Toy Gang. Y'all thump my page. If y'all new to my page, thump it, subscribe to the kid, and yeah, we lit out here in these streets. Everything is good, everything is well. We just out here thugging out here in these streets. Y'all take it easy.